In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to blur your background using the effects menu. This is a quick, reliable way to keep the focus on you while softening anything distracting behind you, whether you're editing a clip or preparing for a live session. We'll move through the process smoothly, and I'll share helpful context so you understand exactly what each action does and how to get the best result. Start by opening the effects area in your app or editor. It's commonly labeled effects, and you might see it in the top toolbar, a side panel, or represented by a small magic wand icon. Clicking this opens a panel with visual adjustments you can apply to your video or camera feed. If the panel collapses into categories, don't worry, we'll reveal them in the next move. Next, open the dropdown. This dropdown typically lists effect categories or presets, grouping tools like color, lighting, and stylistic effects. You're looking for the section that contains blur-related options. If the list is long, scroll until you find the grouping that mentions background or blur. Opening the dropdown simply gives you access to the effect you need without changing anything yet. Now select background blur. This effect uses subject detection to keep you clear and in focus while softly obscuring the scene behind you. It's ideal for privacy, a polished look, or emphasizing your face during talks and tutorials. When you choose it, you'll usually see an immediate change in the preview. If your subject is centered and well lit, detection is typically more accurate, which helps maintain crisp edges around hair and shoulders. Finally, adjust the number that controls blur intensity. This might be a slider or a numeric field. Lower values give a gentle, natural blur that feels professional and subtle. Higher values create a dreamy, heavily defocused background, which can be useful if there's a lot of visual clutter. Watch the edges as you adjust. If you notice halos or flickering around outlines, dial the blur back slightly for a cleaner result. If your system feels sluggish, moderate values often look better and perform more smoothly than extremes. A few practical tips as you fine-tune. Keep your background evenly lit for steadier subject separation. Avoid matching your clothing color too closely to the background, and check how the blur looks on both large and small screens. When you're satisfied, you're done. That's the full process. Open effects, use the drop-down, choose background blur, and adjust the number until it looks just right.